I gotta stop. I gotta take a break. It's break time. Oh no, there's only 2 minutes left of my break.
No.
5 minutes goes by fast. It is just after 12 and I'm headed out now to run some errands. Today on the agenda, I want to stop at the mall. Then we're going to take a nice long drive out to another town that's about 40 minutes away. So it's Monday and I'm working from home today. Tomorrow is July 4 and I just did a bunch of work this morning, but I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon doing some more work. And to help keep me focused and to still help me to sort of enjoy my day and not burn myself out, I'm gonna use the Pomodoro technique. So that is 25 minutes of focused work and then give myself a 5-minute break. And then after 4 cycles of that, I'll give myself a longer break or whenever dinner happens to be. So there's that. It's a gloomy, rainy day today, so it's kind of a perfect day for staying in and getting work done. I'm taking a short break right now, and I do have a little list that I made the other day of things I can do during my break so that I can make the most of my little breaks here. But to be fair, I already somewhat wasted the first 4 minutes of this break still responding to some work text messages, so it's my bad. Another break. I'm going right back to this. Okay, so I may have just hacked one of my ADHD habits, which is I have this tendency to do everything and everything but the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. And I'll justify it, like, oh, this needs to be done, or that needs to be done, or, you know, and I'll find a reason to do it. But it's really just to avoid doing the things that I'm supposed to do. So what I came up with just now is all those things that I'm thinking about. Like, my desk right now is a mess. And, you know, I'd say, oh, well, I can't focus until I clean my desk. So then I go to clean my desk and get to waste another half an hour. But I was cleaning my desk. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit down and get my first 25-minute Pomodoro done, and in that 5-minute break, then I can clean my desk. So that's what I'm about to do. Let's start the timer. Done. Yes. Feeling really good. Feeling really good. It is now Tuesday. Yesterday's ADHD hack definitely worked, and so I actually combined it with practice that my therapist wanted me to try. The practice is you take a pack of index cards, write on there the top 3 things that you want to get done that day. So anyway, what I did yesterday was I checked off all 3 things, and on the back I wrote down all the other things that I also got done during those 5 or 10 minute rest breaks that I took. So again, the idea being that it gives you that sort of sense of accomplishment, gives you that sort of dopamine hit. So I've got my card filled out for the day, and I'm gonna get started, and I really want to edit footage instead of doing my work, but I'm going to do my work. I have actually been doing work since I got back from my sister's house. I did take a nice, long, relaxing bath first. So I've got time for one more Pomodoro before I have to get ready for bed. I will say it's going really well. I'll probably talk more about what I'm liking about this so far and how it's working for me and how I'm making it work for me probably tomorrow. For now, let me finish my work. I'm actually glad my one YouTube video was called like 3 boring days of my life, is because I was just saying I'm really waiting for my life to get boring again. You know, it's just been too like chaotic lately.
Finally reached that? Well, in bursts.
At least for those 3 days.
Yeah, small bursts.
That's all I want. It's just, I want it to be so fucking routine that like, there's nothing to film because it's so boring. When I was filming for YouTube last year, every day, it was just so fucking ridiculous. In terms of when I was working, when I thought I was working, could never make any plans.
God. Just absolute chaos.
Sky, blooming flowers. I see.
He has another strawberry growing on him too.
Where?
You see it? I think this is a weed. I don't think this is a strawberry plant because yeah, it's not connected to that.
Yeah.
Don't pull it because you gotta make sure you get the root. See, I think you left some of the root in there.
Stealing my nutrients.
So I actually didn't film myself working this evening, mostly because I actually didn't do that much work. I was talking about my new system with my friend at work, and she gave me a really good suggestion that will help me with my work-life balance so that I don't feel the urge to keep doing work even when I'm home. You know, mostly I get this feeling because I feel so behind that I feel like I could just keep working. And if I did, I would miss out on my free time at home. So the way the system works now is once I complete the 3 items on my list, I can give myself permission to not do work when I get home. If I don't finish the items on my list, that would be my cue to then do some work when I get home. So another card is done. Very satisfying. Get it! Yes!
Because he missed his turn.
I agree with you.
Those people are ravenous about that turn.
She's all like,
They. God.
I wholeheartedly agree with that woman. Okay, so I think this is going to be the last part of my video. I am kind of excited with how this week turned out. I thought this was just going to be a typical vlog. I ended up coming up with strategies to help me be more productive and make better use of my time. I'm curious to see how long I can keep this up and if they'll continue to be helpful in the long run. Next week is another week for me to test it out. Thanks for watching, you guys.